Okay, very cool.
Yeah, let me ask you. You're talking about having to deal with Danaher back when he was on the Mexican supplements.
The Mexican supplements.
I've seen that. No, John was a bodybuilder at the time. Like, I mean, he was a jiu-jitsu guy, but he still was, he was strong, and that was sort of his primary thing, But back then, he was already, even when in the early days, he was already very cerebrally thinking about, different grips and aspects of the game.
You guys were blue belts together, or was he white at the time?
I think I got I got my back in the day, but like I was training maybe twice a week, and at the time, pretty much everybody else in my cohort group was probably training once a week. So I think I got my blue belt like 6 to 9 months, which I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't give my students a blue belt nowadays if they exhibited the same level of technique that I had at the time. So I think I was a blue belt, and I think he joined, I don't know, maybe 2 years after me, but I was still during the time when I was maybe training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu maybe 2-3 times a week, and like John and Matt Serra, like they got hooked. I got hooked to some extent, but I didn't get hooked. Kind of, I was at the time I would consider myself a hobbyist, whereas now I train 7 days a week versus so if you train 7 days a week and you teach, you're putting on 20 plus math hours a week, you're going to progress a lot faster than if you're training 3-4 hours a week.